Good morning. I've created this video in an effort to answer a few questions that I've received regarding the coursework so far. The first thing I'd like to address is your grades. This morning I posted two different grades, your participation grade and your Module 1 completion grades. You can find these grades under this tab titled Grades. Let's talk about your Week 1 participation grade. To receive 100% participation weekly, you must do two things. First, you must post on the weekly discussion board. If you remember, you can find the weekly discussion board under Communications and Discussion. Last week, you were asked to introduce yourself. This week, you'll be asked to reflect on a topic and post your thoughts. I expect you to take this seriously, using correct grammar and spelling, as well as writing a thoughtful post. Be sure to read your classmates' posts as well as their introductions. It's a great way to feel like you're a part of an online class, is to be involved and read and reply to your classmates. The second part of your participation grade is that you need to work 3 or more hours on your assignments in ALEKS. Last week, many of you completed over 3 hours, and some of you completed 14, and one of you even completed over 20 hours, and that's awesome. You can use this time in ALEKS to work on the current module or work ahead if you've completed the current module. You can also use the review feature in ALEKS to go back over the topics that you may have struggled with. As you can see here, I still have several topics to complete in Module 2, but some of yours may say Module 3, Module 4, Module 6, depending on how far along you are. So if you want to find out how much time you've spent in ALEKS, you can do this again by going back to the menu up here on the left, again selecting Reports, and then scroll down to this week's activity. If you go down to View Full Report, you can actually set your the start and finish to be the week that you were looking at. So last week, the grading period went from, the week went from August 17th, the morning of August 17th, to the evening of last night, August 23rd. And you can see during that time period, I worked a total of 2 minutes. Hopefully yours says 3 hours or more. Some of yours, like I said, says 20 hours or more. And you can find your total time in the class down here. So hopefully that will help give you a better idea of how you can utilize ALEKS to stay on track and be sure that you make 100% participation. It's easy enough to do, and it's just a good way to help your grade. The breakdown of your participation grades can be found in your course syllabus. Please review this syllabus and look at your participation grade. If you still have concerns about your grade, please touch base with me as soon as possible. But I do ask you, please don't just email me and say, why do I have a 25% participation grade? Please look at your discussion post. Make sure you posted. Look at your ALEKS, your time in ALEKS. Make sure you did 3+ hours. And then look at how the participation grade, is broken down in the syllabus. That will probably clarify things for you. The second grade that I posted this morning was your Module 1 grade. This reflects your the percentage of Module 1 topics you completed by the deadline, which was last night at midnight. Many of you have completed Module 1, and that is great. If you did not get a chance to complete all the topics, you will still move forward into Module 2. So when you pull this up, you'll still see Module 2. And you'll get a chance throughout the semester to complete the Module 1 topics as they arise as prerequisites for other topics. So it's possible that one of your Module 2 topics may need for you to go back into Module 1 and do one of those topics. It won't call it Module 1, it'll just say that you have that many topics left. Your Module 1 grade is a percentage of the number of topics you completed. So if you completed all 12, you got 100%. If you completed 11 out of 12, I believe you got a 92%. 6 out of 12 was a 50%, and so on. So I hope this helps explain a few things. If you have questions, please feel free to send me an email, NICollege. And also, if you're struggling on any of the topics, please shoot me an email and let me know. I can make a short video, or I'll be glad to meet you in the online classroom. Just let me know. I hope you guys have a great week, and just stay in touch.